All right, round one. Culvert, I wonder if we see any long-range nades, but we got Deep Frog and Mezzo on the recons, and some recons for BONK. Gonna push out mid, try to dodge these nades. Ooh, Kino's already pushed up into this water area in the middle. Sneaky. Ooh, Mezzo's in North Korea, but Ningris is checking it out. Did he see there? Catch. Oh, that's sneaky, but Hessenfeld gets the trade. If Ningris was so sure, should have had. Anyway, Freeman's gonna kill. Deepup's going in mid. Catch it. Big fight in water here. Okay. BONK is stabilizing. 3 versus 1. Kino finds Hessenfeld. Should just get out and wait for flanking. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but Deep Frog was really fast into mid, but BONK decided not to push mid at all, so no frags were had.
Yeah, did he jump in through construction? Like the...
Yeah, we might see it again later. No spoilers.
Alright, now I got the HUD up. Alright, now just 1 recon per side. We got a support from BONK. No nades mid. Oh, they're pushing water. Deep Frog and Mezzo fast. Look at this. They're gonna catch guard, I think. That nade hits? Yeah, I don't know if the nades do damage if they're underwater. I think they do. Damage in mid. Very nice Vitalibus to get that kill. And there's this. So Mezzo's still in. Yeah, gonna catch these players pushing water. Okay, Ningris can't get the kill. Can't even get damage in, I don't think.
Yeah, it's really hard to hit when the enemy is close to the prop like that. They can hit all their bullets while you have to play the slot machine.
Oh, it's like a head glitch? Oh. Learning some stuff. Kino fighting 2 players. Deep Frog gets the trade. And now it's 4-2 for ATEAM. Okay, Lily gets the kill and gets out. Surprised ATEAM didn't go for a trade there, but maybe Deep Frog was low. Yeah. Very brave from Lily here, trying to get these players. 1v1. Agil. Oh, very nice from Lily there. That might have been a 4K.
I think so.
Yeah, and BONK. These fights are just happening so fast. It's trade and trade. So really nice team play from both teams. Let's look at the XP. It's got 3 corporals from BONK here, but they're not going support. I think they should really just take advantage of the MXs, especially with how ATEAM is playing these recons, and now they're double recon. Maybe the thermal vision being worse in this version of the game. Throwing them off, but Ningu's just pushing out mid. Yeah, very nice early push. This is the scary thing about coming out into mid. Oh, and gets so much damage on the Nigris too. Almost got 2 players, but Deep Frog just keep going. Wow, just expecting a player there in pipes, I guess, or maybe they were spotted, but Deep Frog just keeps going. Wow, just cannot not escape. And ATEAM just cleaning up there. I mean, off the back of Deep Frog's push. BONK's gonna have to figure out some way to stop the early mid push. And ATEAM's probably got a lot of confidence off that. Yeah, they're going double recon again. They're saying, screw it, we're pushing. And still no support corporal for the MX. I guess ATEAM's not doing it either, but and again Mezzo pushing forward. Okay, for our first nade of the match, cross map nade into mid. Getting Caliban. Fight in water here. Okay, Mezzo gets a frequent, but Lily gets a trade. Deep Frog's on this flank through warehouse. Like, Angel gets some damage in, but where did Deep Frog go? Oh, he's in here in what do you call this? Tetsu?
North Korea. Well, Tenga is the way
North
to
Korea?
North
Tenga.
Korea.
I always get that mix up. Okay, it's 3 versus 4 here, so yeah, I don't like that peak. Lily just got shot from that angle and okay, Deep Frog gets an Ingress. Yeah, Deep Frog is just being a pain in these flank spots. As soon as he gets a kill, he's on the move, looking for the next victim.
That's like
Weird,
sound.
Yeah, it's a strat.
So BONK is just holding spawn here, it seems like. Nothing much happening.
It's like a noisemaker. Oh, well, the game's really slowed down here. I think Deep Frog being so low health has kind of stopped his stomp around the map. As they slow down, I'm gonna look at the XP. Yeah, I got 3 corporals per side, so it's kind of even. I figure they're not really support stacking because, they're just so worried about the early recon pushes. You give up so much map control. And that's kind of been why BONK has been, well, they lost that one round. Got some trades happening. Deep Frog getting the ZRS. ZRS is really good. You don't see the trade a lot early on, but because it's silenced in your cloak, you can really hide out. Deep Frog's got a couple goals like that. Look at these hops. Wow. Yeah, just so fast. Probably gonna
get
get
from the previous round, but didn't manage to kill him.
Oh, and look at that. Yeah, Deep Frog gets this kill in North Korea too. On I think they're trash compactors officially. As we'll hop in. Oh, this nade coming a little late from Talibus. Talibus just barely living on 5 health. Gonna peek with 5 HP. Ninger is also low. Gonna get the Kyla kill. We picked up the Ghost. So they're gonna find out the positions of BONK and Clan. Yep, just like that, Angel peeks. They know where the last player is. Okay, Grass gets 1. Whatever that symbol means, I think. Ah, but Hezefeld just pushes forward. Just overloading the last player is a good strategy. Don't try to make it too fancy. And now we're tied up 2-2.
Don't want to go in one by one and get picked off. Waiting until everyone is in position.
Yeah. And now Deep Frog on the Sergeant. I don't think he'll switch off this recon. It's just working so well. And again, these corporals are not really pushing the support MX. Oh, I see Angel's on support now.
Kinoko trying the hops, but not getting as far as Deep Frog. Oh, the grenades
again. Grass with a nice nade. Usually it's Talibus getting those nades.
Yeah, but Grass has been studying Talibus and, returning the favor.
Yeah. Lily catches Mezzo off guard when that water push, so they're starting to catch on to these early recon plays, but it's 5 versus 3. They pick up the ghost. They gotta formulate a plan. They gotta push the cap like right now. Like there's one player on the right, and the other players have to rotate through North Korea. So I don't know why they're not running for the cap, and now it's too late. They gotta kill ATEAM here. ATEAM's the isolated player. And yeah, the ATEAM's moving, so they can do the metal thing, I think. It's like a weird ball game here. Now why is... Oh, Deep Frog catches Infrequent off guard. Okay, they did kill. Yeah, they're starting to lose these trades. It's still 3 versus 2. Okay, Infrequent gets Deep Frog. And then Hissenfeld's in kitchen. Rash is alone fighting. They get the round win. They could have tried to run around and cap, but it was looking a little spooky there with the trades happening, but they pulled it out. Now it's 3-2. And now BONK has their first sergeant. Oh, 2 sergeants. So they're going with the Assault MX. And Deep Frog and Mezzo still on these recons. I mean, that's what's been winning them this rounds, but it's just such a gamble. You know, you get caught off guard like a Mezzo last round and die doing no damage. But this is Bulvert, you know, you can make some big plays, and just like that, Mezzo's in the spot Deep Frog was in. So they got to be careful of that. I wonder if they know. Yeah, the game slowed down a lot. Yeah, Lily's kind of, I think, watching for that peak on top of the things. Okay, some fight happening in mid here. Oh, wow, what a nade from Talibus. They're really kind of, there's so much water fighting in this area happening. Gonna try a cheeky nade. Gets about 100 damage on Agil for that, but the support still at 168. Gonna pop a smoke. Kino's like just calling out these players and not really making any moves. I guess she can't leave because she'll get wall banged through the metal in water. Yeah, and as the time ticks down, I guess BONK is up 1 round, so they don't really need to do anything. But the longer they wait, the more time they give ATEAM to formulate a plan. And Mezzo tried to cheeky debt throw. Just like that, Agil gets Infrequent. I mean, like, Infrequent knew Agil was there, so I don't know why you don't remove. And now Kino has to drop the ghost, and here's ATEAM coming in. So that one peek, that one kill activates the whole team. Kino's alone. Where is her team? Okay, what's the tie? It's worse. Just some after the round kills here. Farming XP. Alright, let's watch Grass here. See if he chucks this nade again. We gotta study. This'll be homework on the test. Alright, looks there. Yep, kinda chucks it.
That's how they knew this was coming, so I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, now that there's a window, the window's kinda scary. Ooh, this nade from, oh, what a nice nade from Deep Frog getting Lily in the back. Yeah, if you know someone's gonna, I mean, the people have been playing that corner all match, so to be expected. And now ATEAM's got mid control. They're checking North Korea. Just gonna let Hessenfeld pull up. Oh, and Agil gets a kill on her frequent. Mezzo picks up the ghost. I mean, just really nice peaks. And now Grass and Ingress gotta... fight off these players. Deepfrog's already on the cat, so... they're probably gonna start moving toward the spider tank spawn. Deepfrog's already in their spawn. You can catch catch Grass off guard. This might be a cap. I think Ingress is a little lost in labs. That's unfortunate. And now we're tied up again, 3-3. All right, round 9 here. Let's look at the XP. We got 4 sergeants for ATEAM and 2 sergeants for BONK. I'm surprised there hasn't been more support play, but I guess that could be still in the cards here. All right, let's see Talibus with the nade check. Oh, he's not doing it. He's got another one lined up. He's got the nade out. Okay, never mind. Teasing me with it. Okay, Deepfrog is grass. Yeah, Mezzo's on this spot. You don't see this usually. This is kind of new. At least the pugs are.
I wonder if the Deepfrog bounced the grenade like that. I don't know if you saw it. Looked like it was chucking it straight ahead, but it bounced backwards, almost hitting Kino.
Oh, really? Man, Deepfrog is all over the map. He gets one kill and just b-hops somewhere else and pushes another lane. It's great.
It's really scary.
He's gonna get a... Is that an ace?
I believe so. I think he said he got 2 aces in this match. This might be
Whoa. Spoilers. I mean, look at all those assists he's got, though. I mean, he's carried.
Yeah. Getting a lot of XP.
Well, now Deepfrog's on Lieutenant. So, I don't know. Bonk's got to try some different things here. They got a recon, giving Kino the... Oh, wait, I'm watching the other team. Okay, now we got some supports. Oh, Kino can't clean up that kill, and Mezzo gets grass. That's so unfortunate. Mezzo's like one hit. Oh, Kino messes up the debt. Yeah, good shot through the window after fighting SFL. Very nice from Angel, just relocating that fight, and Angel's able to get the help there. And now that activates Angel. Just push up now. Mezzo's on a flank with this 2 HP. Yep, very nice. Picking up the ghost. Deepfrog gets infrequent. Oh, Lily couldn't get an age deal there. The broad shoulders. Oh, but Kino gets 2?
Yeah, double. Gets away with 1 health.
Good. Yep, nice try there by Kino, but yeah, ATEAM just gets 1 kill and then activates them. They push out, start getting these trades. I mean, just really effective gunplay. It's not really fancy tactics or whatnot. They just try to find the weak spot. Play off their advantage wherever the recon can rush. Now that Deepfrog's switched to Assault, Mezzo's able to give a lot of info, and that makes Deepfrog even more dangerous. Okay, they kind of went from the double support, man. Oh, what a nade. Yeah, kills Lily and damages Kino, and then they're able to just push into mid and get the trade. Surely they go back for the ghost, but I think because they're so healthy, there's no real need. But D-Bar's gonna go back. Gonna juggle the ghost. Interesting peek. So yeah, D-Frog is just calling out. Team's trying to formulate a idea of how to crack this bonk nut. Grass is looking a little alone. I think they might choose him as the first victim. They're gonna push the North Korea cap. They're gonna attempt the ladder puzzle. Mezzo gets Niggerist. So now it's 2 versus 5. Frequent gets 8 kills out with his life, but yeah. Jeez. Now it's 6 rounds to 3. It just seems like ATEAM is just so effective with their team play. If you fight one, you fight them all.
Match point.
Yep, it is match point, and I don't know, BONK, they're sticking to their guns. They're not really trying anything crazy, but I think they might try to be more aggressive. They got Kino on the recon.
Quick ghost pick up.
Yeah, it seems like ATEAM's just playing really defensive. They're waiting for that early pick, and then they can run around like goofballs and blast people. Talibus lining up a nade. Oh, almost gets grass there. Yep, and again, this water area is proven to be a pivotal point to hold. BONK has 50 seconds to make a move. I mean, they got the ghost. They got players healthy, but yeah, Ingrid just goes in and gets picked off. And no one there to help you. So I was trying to shoot through the wall. Does that work?
I think so.
No way that works. Yeah, 15 seconds. And now it's like, now it's even harder because you know ATEAM is like expecting some sort of push. Lily doesn't know, they had the ghost, but Lily doesn't know that the enemy player is actually farther forward. Yeah, that's a... They can afford to tie, I guess the XP doesn't really matter at this point. I could expect some more... They could use some more sergeants on BONK, but really I think it's a matter of just playing together more as a team and getting these trades out. Just having your battle buddy. But yeah, now it's do or die, so... Kino still on this recon. And ATEAM all assaults except for one lonely support. Kino's pushed up. But BONK is not really there to help her. Luckily ATEAM isn't really pushing, but that's going to give them info. And it's 5 versus 4, so they're gonna pick up Ghost and try to get some info, but last round that didn't work so well. Maybe this spawn is a little easier to infiltrate. Oh, some timing on the nades. Trying to flush these players out. I just got Kino. Oh, but D-Frog gets Kino. Yeah, I don't know. Kino went in to initiate the fight, but the rest of BONK didn't really go in. And now it's Ningu's time to push in alone. He's looking around like he doesn't know where these players are. Mezzo gets one, D-Frog gets another. Yep, and that's grass falling. I don't know, it just seems like when they have the ghost, they're not effectively locating the players.
Yeah,
And also not pushing as a team.
Okay, that's the first map.
Yeah, but it was competitive rounds. I just think the XP and when the MXs come out, the ATEAM started to pull away. But yeah, now we got Balustrade coming up.